Hello everybody, this is the Grape Calls. So good to be here. I'm Brian.
I'm Scott.
That's Scott. And today we are bringing you a fantastic white wine from Fidelita's Winery. It's a Semillion out of Columbia Valley, Washington. 13.3% alcohol by volume.
Yep. So it's a little bit more alcohol than you might see in some white wines. I mean, they can get up into the 14s, whatever, and some of that, but...
It says this wine is faithful, loyal, and true.
Alright. Don't know what that means.
Elegance and personality, our 2005 Semillon is blessed with it all. This lovely, well-rounded wine shows citrus, pear, and a spicy floral aroma. Well, we don't necessarily agree. Its delicate balance of fruit and oak make it a delightful companion to white fish, oysters, scallops, chicken. All foods light and delicious.
Chicken, interesting.
This almost sounds like a verse out of the Bible.
Yeah.
I just got a text message.
Yeah, usually when they say a good balance of something and oak, whatever it is and oak, it usually means that it's not balanced with oak, so this will be interesting.
This definitely has a urine color.
But it's, but it's like orange.
Juice. It's an apple
little
juice
bit.
color.
It's got like a twinge of like being orange.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. It's not just the bottle that makes it look like that. The bottle is like kind of peach colored. Interesting.
Yeah. I've never seen a bottle colored like that before.
No. I don't know what's going on. But, what do you get in the nose?
Almost like industrial strength cleaner.
Really?
Yeah. Like you know that stuff you use to like clean out your sink? Like a citrus cleaner? Kind of smells like that.
I don't smell anything at all.
I get a little bit of that oak, and I definitely get like some apple, and like the bottle said some pear.
I guess I get more like honeysuckle a little bit, and like some...
Nectar?
Yeah, whatever that means. Something like minerality too.
Yeah.
But really, like nothing.
It's got... I like the nose. It's a pretty nose. It smells good.
I hate it.
Okay. Well, let's see how it's doing on the palate.
Very hard to pull anything out of there. Yeah, that's all I got. The back end of the nose, whatever that is, has something weird. But good.
It has a lot more body to it than what you would expect. It has a nice balance between sweet and dry. I was expecting this to be way too sweet, and it's not.
No,
it is
sweet though.
It is sweet though, but not too sweet, which I really like.
I think it's the alcohol that gives it all the weight.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of a twinge of acidity towards the mid palate, which I'm really quite enjoying. And yeah, it's got a nice balance between it's not over oaked. I honestly thought it would be, but it's not.
Yeah. But as far as, like, taste, like, really, it kind of does taste like honey a little bit. Almost like mead or something like that. But...
It's good. It's not over oaked. It has, excuse me, nice notes of, like Scott said, honey. And then some of that citrus and pear coming through for me. And a little bit of apple, like a golden delicious apple, like the yellow ones.
Like a core, or like the flesh?
No, like the flesh, because it's a little bit sweeter, you know.
Yeah, I don't get any of it.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I don't taste any fruit. Like,
I think you're having a hard time with this
yeah,
one.
if anything, I get like the apple stem or like some little weird thing in there.
Yeah, that's probably the oak that you're thinking of.
Could be.
Yeah, but I mean, there's plenty of wines that I've had problems with too. So,
well, let's see if we can make this better.
Yes.
With our secret ingredient that we have for today. Maybe I'll do like a UFO kind of landing.
Yeah. Scott and I just went out and got a KFC Double Down sandwich.
Look at it. And all of its glorious double chicken patties.
2 fried breasts of chicken with pepper jack cheese, bacon, and a spread. And I'm actually kind of impressed because the cheese is melted on here.
Yeah, this is congealed a lot more.
Yeah.
We had these, like, not to sound terrible, we had these yesterday.
Yeah, this is really bad. Like, I've kind of lost respect for myself as far as eating goes.
But I mean, it's not the best thing in the world.
It's very awkward because your hands get so greasy.
But we figured
this is way better than the one
I
had yesterday.
Yeah, it is, really. But there is a point, 3/4 through the sandwich, it will hit the bottom of your stomach.
Yeah.
Feel really interesting.
And then there's the whole, like, losing respect for yourself thing.
But our bottle here says it pairs with chicken. So let's see.
This is chicken.
Let's see if it does. This is a lot of chicken.
My hands are so greasy.
Mm-hmm. I'm using my knuckles.
Oh, man. I bet there's people who get like 2 of those. It kind of brings out the Colonel's 13 ingredients, 13 spices in the breading.
Yeah, but I think that's just because the wine is so bland. I
don't think so.
I don't think the wine adds anything to the pairing. Not really, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is one wine where I'd actually want a lot more acidity to it, especially if I was eating it with food.
It's bringing out the chicken a lot more for me, and I really like that.
Mm-hmm. But the chicken doesn't bring out anything in the wine.
Well, no. I mean, sometimes it works one way or the other. This is obviously the one way. There's kids screaming outside.
Yeah. Not like screaming.
One day I woke up and they were just outside. One girl was just going, ah! Ah! For like 5 minutes. I'm like, what is going on?
You set off your car alarm. I don't know, this
I
wine,
love this. I don't know. It's a good pairing. I like it.
Actually, the Double Down is carrying the pairing, which is interesting. But this is like putting Play-Doh in your mouth. Like, it's just, you can feel it, but there's no taste. If anything, it does remind me of my very limited experience with meat.
I kind of got like a carpet glue kind of taste to it with the Double Down. But, I mean, if I'm going to eat food with wine, I want the wine to work wonders on the food, not the other way around. Personally, I want the wine to complement the food.
Mm-hmm. I guess it does that. Mm-hmm. Alright, well I think that's pretty much all we have. Let's do some quick ratings on this. What do you think? I have to say, how low can I go here?
Really?
I have to say like 65 to
what?
68.
Are you kidding
that range. Me? No, like
are you alive right now?
There's nothing going on in this for me.
Wow. Okay, well, I think Scott's just having an off day.
This is the most uninteresting. This is like that Hogarden beer we had.
Oh,
it's
exactly I like that too. I'm going to give it 88 points, just because I think it's got really good balance, and it's a good wine to give somebody if they're not really into wine very much. If they're not Scott.
That too.
It's very agreeable to your palate.
Yeah, it wasn't offensive.
It pairs well with the Double Down sandwich, in my opinion.
No Double Down.
But I don't recommend the Double Down sandwich. Actually, if you can get one like this one, it's not too bad. But if you got one like the one we had yesterday that was like slimy almost.
Can't keep the two halves of the chicken
it was
together.
Just not good. But if you can get one that's well congealed, then you're in business.
Ask them if they've had one sitting around for an hour.
Maybe that was our problem. Maybe we just didn't like let them sit for a while. That could have been the problem. But yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy KFC Double Down sandwiches. And get like some sort of wrapper or something for it to eat it with. Because your fingers get so greasy. Yeah, but thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.